Excuse me, Guruji, excuse me. And I will put the hand here. Thank you, sir. So thank you. Thank you. Side here. Please. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Please, side. Then I want to honor you, sir. For the side.
The greatest blessing for Fortis Healthcare to have with us today His Holiness the Dalai Lama for this occasion. As you all know, we have gathered today to inaugurate Fortis Hospital, Kangra. To begin the proceedings of the morning, on a very, very rainy morning, I would now call upon our Zonal Director, Colonel H.S. Chahal, to say a few words to all of you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Mr. Malvinder Mohan Singh, Chairman, Fortis Healthcare Limited, and Mr. Shivendra Mohan Singh, Vice Chairman, Fortis Healthcare Limited, I have great pleasure in welcoming His Holiness the Dalai Lama to inaugurate our Fortis Hospital at Kangra. I would like to just say on behalf of Mr. Malvinder Mohan Singh and Mr. Shivendra Mohan Singh that they were scheduled to be here at this function today, but because of inclement weather, their flight could not take off, and hence they had to abort at Delhi itself. They did go to the airport, but they couldn't take off because of the inclement weather. In addition, I also want to welcome Mr. G.S. Bali, MLA, who is our partner and who has been a rock solid support for us in setting up this hospital. I also welcome the Executive Officer of SRL Laboratories. Also, all senior doctors and colleagues and friends who have braved the weather to be here with us this morning. Rains are considered to be very auspicious in our country, and with the heavy deluge we've had today, and coupled with that, the auspicious presence of His Holiness, I'm sure we couldn't have asked for a better start to our Fortis Hospital at Kangra. Fortis has always endeavored to bring the best medical talent and the best technology together to serve the people of the local community. With that aim in mind, we have set up our first 95-bedded tertiary healthcare facility in Himachal. Pharmacy, laboratory, emergency services, operating theatres and diagnostics. Besides this, we have got state-of-the-art intensive care units and wards, all multi-specialities from cardiology to internal medicine, to orthopedics, to general surgery, urology, dialysis, dentistry, the list goes on and on. All these will be available for patients of the region. I also take this opportunity to felicitate all the employees of Fortis Hospital Kangra who tirelessly over the last 1 year have done their best to give it a firm foundation, and I have no doubt that going forward we will live up to the promise that we have made to the local community and we will live up to the expectations. So I exhort all of you to give your best and to gain the trust of the patients who come to us.
Dear brothers and sisters, firstly, now in this case, since I sort of more than settled here, now 52 years. So during that period, much development took. And I first came to Dharamsala, Bangalore Beach. I did hardly one shop, one or two shops. The Ruji, and then Kasachi Sab, Udaram. So now it's much changed. And also the facility, education, also much improved, much more school. And also hospital, or health, much more. So now further developing, this is really encouraging sign. So now this new hospital, as you mentioned, all the facility, including surgery, heart surgery, these things are wonderful, very good. I noticed, say, some sort of hospitals in America and also in Europe. I found some positive position where doctors or surgeons, Indian, at Gaza, Mayo Hospital, I annually used to visit there. One sort of just one doctor, one Sadaji there. So I think India sort of was the qualification. That will be your own country, your own area, which is was the top qualified university, the doctors, which is serving your own people in your own country, in your own state. I think very, very good. So very encouraging. Then in Tibet, I think that's why you mentioned. I thank India before Arabic medical system. I think you have done it. You already have housing your own Ayurvedic medical system. So maybe, so of course, entirely up to you, but I thank one of the hospitals. So the main treatment according to Ayurvedic surgery. Meantime, as a branch of the same hospital, use some Ayurvedic medicine every day. So according to my own experience, it is some illness, the better medicine is very effective. So, effective medicine, medical system, originally based on Ayurveda. So, therefore, it is your own sort of traditional medical system. And then, in some cases, it may be more helpful. So, therefore, one place will go to the treatment, tradition there, I think it is useful. It's not like that. Then, in Tibet, we have sort of the same such physicians, doctors, as well as heart, not that much warm-heartedness. So his or her medicine less effective. Some other doctor, the qualification may not that much so high, but very compassionate person. Therefore, his or her medicine more effective. That is the saying there. So then, according to my own sort of experience, in some cases, when the doctor is in check, without a smile, more sort of fit like machine. Then sometimes I also feel some sort of uneasy. The doctor, when he shows real sort of love, compassion, genuine sense of care, then you feel much sort of happy. So, I think you already know, as doctors and nurses, not only provide medical sort of the treatment, but also show your affection, your genuine sense of concern of patients' sort of well-being. Then mentally, I think the patient sort of develop more sort of confidence. These people really taking care of my life, my illness. So I think that may help to develop more enthusiasm. That certainly is very helpful to recover speedily. Like that. And I want to share with you. Of course, India, 1,000 years, you see, your tradition, ahimsa tradition. Ahimsa means restraining, harming other out of fear, not that. Out of sort of respect their life, out of sort of sense of concern of their well-being. Therefore, naturally, restrain harming others. But that's non-violence. Non-violence is not signs of weakness, but signs of inner strength. So that inner strength comes from compassion. So therefore, ahimsa is part of the tradition. The real sort of basis of ahimsa is compassion. Therefore, whether it's a belief or not belief, see these values, 1,000-year-old India's tradition or India's tradition is very much relevant today. That I want to say. Then, of course, I myself also waiting rain. This morning or yesterday, few drops, I feel happy. Now this morning, much of rain. So very good. But if you say, I brought this rain, this rain, then the rain also creates some trouble in Bombay and Assam. That also creates my mood. If I have something to control, then I should not use the cat. Make that kind of disaster due to rain. So in any way, I really enjoy it. And in spite of raining or some trouble, immediately some trouble, that will be a lot of people just came here and sort of judging from your face, everybody looks very joyful, very happy.